Hey, it's Tom Efsakov here. Welcome back to another honest review. This time I'm reviewing Rapid Traffic Masterclass. Now, this is something that you would be really interested in if you're looking for massive amounts of traffic, lots of fast traffic, okay, which is also free. So I think that's the first time I've heard of any system that has free traffic that is also super fast. Because usually if you want really fast traffic on demand right now this month, you will buy traffic, right? Makes sense. That is how advertising works. But when you go for free traffic, usually it's a lot of manual work, a lot of slow traffic, sometimes converting, sometimes not, but it's free. It's free of cost, but not free of your time. This here we have some kind of hybrid, right? This is a combination of free and fast traffic. So you'll be definitely interested if you're interested in something like this. This should interest you, right? Also, we're talking about converting traffic that is interested. Traffic that isn't general like AdFly or something. This is niche-based traffic, niche-related traffic. So it will be interested. Some of it can even be buyers if you target them right, if you find right markets. And this really gets interesting as we go through it. You will see. And this is probably the fastest free traffic source. Although it requires some manual work each time that you set up a machine, it's almost completely set and forget, okay? Really the fastest free traffic method I've seen in my, I don't know, at least in the last 2 years. Maybe in the past I think I saw something, but that it was a trend, something that went away in a few months. This one is definitely here to stay because here we're talking about Pinterest. Now, he won't say that on a sales page. He did say that on the interview, and which you can watch right below this or above this video. But in the interview he said that, and in the review I'm going to tell you he is using Pinterest traffic to do that. Now, if you're not aware, if you don't know Pinterest, have no experience with Pinterest, don't worry. He teaches you here from bottom to top everything that you need to know. So it's very simple. He's very detailed. And once again, it's called Rapid Traffic Academy. Goes live on 26th of November at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for around $17. 16, $17 early bird, maybe 50, right? Super cheap. And now let's see if it's worth the money and what it offers, right? So before I get to the benefits and drawbacks that I wrote, let's basically walk you through the members area. So you have the front, the beginning. He teaches you exactly what to do and tells you to sign up for the webinar. It's kind of a webinar he holds for you. Then we'll go to the modules. Okay, so I don't want to go ahead and reveal the entire thing, right? So you see here, set up a blog. This is kind of an interview, drive traffic, and this won't tell you anything, but as you go through the modules, the members area is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. You go through niche research. You get it's very detailed. This is what I wrote in my notes. It's super detailed, lots of content. You would not expect it, but at the same time, it keeps a easy to follow kind of approach. So it's easy to follow, but it's very detailed. So it's fun. It's really fun to. It's really fun to consume. It's fun to consume content. It's easy. It's detailed. It's kind of a good hybrid like that. Has a great case study on the front end actually, and has tons of proof. This guy is making money with this, and more importantly, he's getting a lot of traffic with that, and a lot of traffic. Okay, like 70K a month free. But more importantly, he's making money with it. However, as I wrote in my drawbacks, he hasn't made a whole lot of money with it, and he said it's because he's using AdSense. Now, I've seen the accounts, I've seen anything. I trust this guy. I'm going to share a room with him on March on the Traffic and Conversion Summit. I've met him in Orlando. We've worked together. We launched together. I've seen his business behind the scenes. I've worked with him so many times. So not only I have a good understanding of who he is and what he is all about, and he is very honest and ethical, but I also know that he showed me the results on live proof. It works, okay? It's great. It works. It's legit. But it's not a lot of money, right? He hasn't made a lot of money. So when I asked him why, he said because of AdSense, right? It's AdSense that he's using because he's trying to build something passive. So many blogs with AdSense is one way he's monetizing it. But I would recommend a different way. I would recommend for you to monetize it with building a list, and I'll tell you why. I just drank some water. So when you go ahead and you build a list, okay, first off, this traffic, most of it is not buyer traffic. This means if you're going to send it straight to a buyer page, or he recommends a blog, right? So if you're going to monetize a blog with offers, with paid offers, look, it's going to work, and you can build something long term. You can increase your ranking. You can do a lot of things, and you can go ahead and test with a blog like that. But I recommend go ahead and build a list. Go aggressive with list building. Build that list with great landing pages. Boom, boom, boom. Build that list into the tens of thousands. Have an autoresponder sequence and promote offers to them. Build relationships. That is going to blow your mind. That is going to give you such a huge income over time. But keep in mind that if you don't know how to do that, I have my bonuses right for that. Exactly for that, okay? I have a bonus as well. I'll give you this list building training and autoresponder training and email marketing training and everything that you need to get way more profits than Stefan gets and more long-term profits. Maybe it's not going to be that passive like AdSense, but it's going to be more money, and you will have great control when you have your own list to promote to, okay? Now, that's not everything, right? We have another drawback and another bonus to cover that drawback. So we got the second drawback, which is lots and lots of manual setup work at the beginning, right? When it comes to Pinterest, you have posting, you have basically this manual work of posting, creating da. Now, this takes time. Getting traffic from Pinterest takes some time at the beginning. And I have a software called Pinterest. If you are a customer of it, cool. You already have access to it. If you are not, even better. So this software Pinterest will automate some of the tasks that Stefan asks you to do. And it's going to help you basically automate some of the time that the method requires you to create. So you're going to get the traffic much faster. It's a very high quality software, and I'll give it to you as a bonus if you purchase Rapid Traffic Masterclass through my link, but only if you're one of the first 50 people. That is very limited, and the reason is very simple. It's limited because the more people will use it to automate. I just don't want too many people to automate using the system, so it won't cause a how do I say, like, saturation, I guess. Reduce in effectiveness. People will all be automating the same thing. We don't want that, right? We want a select group of people to really crush it, and be exclusive, have success, and the others, do it manually. It's still going to work, but I just want my people, my list, the people who are watching my interviews, watching my reviews to get that, okay? So that is the second bonus. We got a pin drill, right? The automation, automating the tasks, and we got the list building, which is wow, okay? It's going to help you a lot when it comes to Rapid Traffic Masterclass, okay? So those were the drawbacks. This is basically the review itself. I'll get to the upsells just in just a second, but this is the review itself. It's very simple. I cannot go ahead and show you the exact system, the exact modules. It will be revealing the system itself, but I can tell you that it is very easy to follow. It's full of content. The drawbacks are endless, but once again, I'm sorry, the benefits are endless. The drawbacks, however, are, they have the manual work, but I solved that. He hasn't made a lot of money with that because he's doing AdSense, and I solved that with my list building bonuses. Okay, all the bonuses are custom, right? No PLR this time. Okay, now let's get to the OTOs. The first OTO is it contains basically additional case studies with visitors. It's really behind the scenes case studies, and it's showing other methods to monetize. So this is interesting. Other methods that he uses to monetize that he doesn't show on the sales page and on the front end. This one costs $37. So you basically can go ahead and follow his footsteps. Wow, it's dry as hell in Israel right now. It's crazy. Let me drink some water. it's like 8% humidity. It's insane. It's really, really hard. And it basically contains additional case studies, additional monetization tactics, and additional niches. And it's kind of an all-in-one help over-the-shoulder package. This one costs $37. The second OTO is a huge done-for-you package designed to basically do it for you, and done for your niches, done for your content, done for your monetizations, and more details. This one costs $47. Which one would I recommend? I would go ahead and say, if you can afford, get the entire funnel because it makes sense, and it's under $100 for the entire funnel. This will obviously make your life a whole lot easier. But if you cannot, I would go ahead and say done for you package is always a better bet, but it can get saturated, and case studies are always a little bit less value than done for you packages, but they are way better in terms of, you cannot get saturated. You watch us over the shoulder and everything, and you consume the content way better. You understand way faster. So it all depends on your preferences. I'm not going to recommend either one. Just going to say do whatever you want to do, right? I'm just telling you what they are, and based on my experience, what you can expect when you buy them. Especially in Stefan's product, all of the packages, from what I noticed, are pretty much the same style, right? The case studies and the done for you, always the same style. So I already can tell you exactly what he's going to do. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is everything, and girls obviously, but everything for today. I really hope you enjoyed this review. Check out my interview with Stefan, the creator. It was really fun, although he did not understand in the end what I wanted from him when I asked him for advice. Yeah, but it happens, happens. And that's it, guys. Thank you, and girls, wow, thank you so much for watching this review. I hope you got a lot of value from it. If you have any questions, comment below or send me an email. I'll be happy to answer them. And do I recommend this product? Oh, hell yeah, I recommend this product. For this price especially. With my bonuses, it's going to be obviously a lot better, but it's all up to you what you want, how you want to take it from there. And that's it. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.